Harnessing the incredible power of the subconscious mind can have such a significant impact on our lives. Most people have no idea how events and circumstances that have long passed can set the tone for a powerful and positive existence or play havoc on our current and future life. So, what exactly is the purpose of the subconscious mind and how does it work? The subconscious mind is like a computer system that regulates our heartbeat, our body temperature, and even our hunger pangs. The subconscious mind has a huge impact on how we perceive the world. All of our physiological functions are the work of our subconscious mind. It works quickly, analysing and interpreting everything that occurs around us, identifying patterns and making assumptions that are relayed right back to the conscious mind. The subconscious mind is the force that can make or break our creative and spiritual processes. So, how do we actually connect with and make our subconscious mind listen? On today's Science of Happiness blog, we're going to look at 3 ways you can harness the incredible power of your subconscious mind. The first way we can reconnect and harness the power of the subconscious mind is to use meditation or hypnosis. When we meditate, we quieten our mind. I've never really been one for meditation. When I worked as a stockbroker or when I worked as a TV producer, the greatest obstacle in my pathway to happiness was the lack of understanding of how a quiet mind can lead to a happy and healthy mind and body. When we begin to understand the integration of the conscious and subconscious mind, we can enable a greater sense of intuition and awareness. We can recognize that this connection can also lead to a greater sense of happiness, joy, and a more positive life existence. The reason we focus on slowing down our breathing when we meditate is that this is actually one of the few actions that we can control by both the conscious and subconscious mind. The aim is to enter a state of super consciousness. During this process, we are able to release old unhelpful beliefs and establish new ones. By visualizing a new positive intent during meditation or imposing a new intent through hypnosis, we can rewrite the story that's embedded in our subconscious mind. The story is a paradigm that has become very real to us through experiences, both good and bad, which have formed our current beliefs. It's these beliefs, whether true or untrue, that determine how we experience life as either happy or joyful. By using meditation or hypnosis, we are simply rewriting a new story with a happier ending. The difference between meditation and hypnosis is all about our personality and how we process information. For some people, it's hard to actually quieten down the mind. I've rarely been able to quieten down my own mind. Hypnosis has offered me a necessary guide into the world of mental reprogramming. Hypnosis uses a firm instruction that is both authoritative and focused, which works incredibly effectively at calming and healing old mental wounds. Many people have trouble keeping their minds focused and aligned, as well as empty and quiet during meditation. Hypnosis is a perfect method of programming an overly active mind for happiness and positivity. The second process we can utilize to harness the power of the subconscious mind is to utilize sleep and visualization. Just like meditation, sleep is a time when the two minds, the conscious and the subconscious, are integrated. For many people, the time right before they're about to fall asleep is a time when they're not distracted by anxieties or fears, and they can bounce around different ideas in their minds. Sadly, in today's culture, because of the way advertising works to engage fear and focus on life as a pathway of fight rather than love, when we're in this half-asleep state, these ideas and concepts of fear and frustration enter straight into our subconscious mind with no barrier or rational thought by the conscious mind. The cumulative effect of stress and negativity poured into the subconscious mind leads to a follow-on effect of negative pervasive thoughts in the conscious mind the following day. The remedy for this is to work using visualizations, images of what it is that you want, and the outcomes you wish to achieve right before you go to sleep. There is scientific proof that this method of reprogramming the subconscious mind is incredibly effective at creating positive outcomes. By filling the subconscious mind with positivity, you'll wake up the next day feeling energized and joyful. And through repetition, the subconscious mind will begin rewriting itself to meet these positive goals. The third technique that you can use to harness the incredible power of the subconscious mind is to harness positive conscious thinking. The New Age community refers to the follow-on effect of positive thinking as the law of attraction. Many people are beginning to realize that there are a multitude of forces that are actually impressionable on the subconscious mind, and conscious thoughts are one of them. Whatever you think about is what you will create. Whatever you spend your time and your mind wrestling with is what you will manifest in your physical world. The law of attraction is one of the greatest mechanisms by which successful people manifest their achievements. Psychologists, New Age thinkers, and religious leaders have been talking about the law of attraction for years. Oprah is a big fan of the law of attraction, and she devoted an entire episode of her show specifically to how it can change lives. Whether or not you believe in the power of the universe, there is scientific research that proves the effect of positive thinking and the manifestation of that into your physical reality. It can take time, patience, and practice to gain real long-standing results. So don't expect change to happen overnight. You'll be amazed with the outcome and the changes that you can make in your everyday life just by realigning the subconscious mind using these powerful techniques. If you're somebody who struggles with constant nagging negative thoughts and feel that you are not really living up to your full potential, then try your best to apply these principles and put them into action. If you have a friend or a loved one who you feel is not living up to their full potential, please share this video with them. Give somebody you care for the opportunity to practice one of these simple and easy to accomplish steps to use the infinite power of their own subconscious mind and open up a world of greater happiness and positivity. If you have an experience or a technique that you use to engage the power of your own subconscious mind, please share this in the comments section below. I'm Drew Lesser, and thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Science of Happiness.